What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode. Welcome to episode 5 of my Nano Reef building journey. Today is a big day. Today is unboxing day. I've been waiting for this day. It's been sitting on my desk over here, or on this little pedestal here for a couple now. And all I really want to do is open it. So we're gonna open it. We're gonna see if our contactless heater fits. We're gonna cut our self-leveling mat. We're then hopefully putting it on well, we're gonna assemble it. We're gonna put the pumps together and whatever. We're gonna put it on the shelf here. I don't know if we'll plug it in or not, but we'll maybe put rocks. We'll put the sand in. We'll kind of do all that kind of stuff. Hopefully we can get all that stuff done. Let me see here. A refresh over here. There we go. So what I want to do now is I want to show you the new cam that I got set up. I got this one. Ta-da! So now you're going to be able to see everything as I unbox it. I also moved the GoPro over here, so now you can see me from over here. Or the action cam. I have a hard time. I'm like such a boomer. I call every action cam a GoPro. So. But yeah. Hopefully we could get through all this today. It's early. I just got off of work at 8 o'clock, so like it's beer o'clock time, you know. Woo! Friday. See if we could get through this whole setup. It'd be awesome if we could have it all plugged in. I don't have a power strip. Well, I have a power strip to plug it into, but I don't have a power strip that it's gonna be plugged into. I have a Casa power strip that's on its way, but not here yet. And there might be a different power strip down the line that might integrate into a bunch of other things, if I'm able to get my hands on it. So I'm gonna bring up here my restream chat so I can see it. All right, and we shall commence. Should I switch to the action cam? So I have all the rocks. I have a bunch of stuff. I have all my stickers. I have my stickers from Roller Die. There, if you don't got your Roller Die sticker, you gotta get yourself some. The cool guys got these. But if you ask nicely, and if you're not cool, you probably get one. So the first thing I want to do is I kind of want to show you. Yeah, I kind of want to show you what the rocks look like. See if I can do this for us. Come on, iPhone. This is like the iPhone desktop. Seems to work some of the time. Come on. There it is. Boom. So these are the rocks that I made. Oh, just like that, it's gone. All right. Let's see. That's the action cam. There you go. See, that's like one of like the seams right there. You kind of barely see it. There's another one down here. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. It's feeling pretty sturdy. There's another seam right there. You really can't see them. Once they get grown in with a little bit of coralline, definitely not. I do anticipate on dosing some coralline, so we'll see how that goes. My iPhone gonna work now? Yeah. All right. So definitely that's one of the things I wanna kind of work on. I think it came out fine. I was anticipating having to put like sand and super glue and stuff, but with the amount of adhesion that I got with the sand that it came with, I think it's gonna be enough. I think the first thing. Oh, come on, camera. The camera keeps going in and out. It's silly. Like, what's the point? You're not gonna work. Everything is up to date. iPhone's up to date. OS is up to date. Just unstable. When it works, it's cool. I mean, it's not plugged into USB. Maybe if it was plugged into USB, like, or Lightning, or yeah, USB. USB. Right? Oh, come on, fit. So if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh, iPhone view went away completely. That. Boom. Back. Yeah, this is the self-leveling mat. Tank is 11 by 15, right? No, 11 by 22, sorry. So this should be almost all of it here. This is it here in its place. I figure it's gonna sit somewhere around right there. I really like to measure this to see how big it is. Back. So, according to the tape measure, 24 inches, 24 and a half inches long by 13. It's going to be an inch wider on both sides and about an inch and a half wider length. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it'll cut it at all. Absorb that 1 inch. Because what happens is, as the water kind of tilts over or comes over the glass, it lands somewhere. If you have just a little bit of mat, it like looks nicer, but it doesn't absorb the liquid. I don't think this absorbs as much as it does like just block it. I do want to pretty much I've just put my water bottle. All right, so that's one unboxing done. Out of here. Oh, I'm gonna put... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Banana. Banana. Oh, come on, iPhone. Come on, do it. Da-na-na-na. 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 Oh, it's so bad. Why is it so bad? Come on, iPhone. All right. Oh, it did it. I heard it. There it is. Da-na-na-na. Okay. Open it from here. See what there is there. Guess we'll pull stuff out as needed. And then I have a piece of cardboard to put on the table so that I can put the tank out. We kind of do like micro setup. Thing looks pretty packaged in there. Kind of pretty packaged. It does have foam corners. It's rimless. Nice. I haven't really looked at it. Oh, got like some paperwork. I can pull out the smaller of the two boxes. Oh, come on, iPhone, you were just working perfect. Like, why though? Open up these guys. I don't know what's gonna be in here. This is probably like pump power cords for some reason, something. First box. This is like the little lid. It's like the back lid. It's got all these little tabs that you could break off if you want for like different cords and stuff. And then I think this is for the skimmer. Maybe not. Who the hell knows? Nobody knows. All right, so that's in that little box. That's cool. Check out what's in these little boxes. Oh, this tape is really interesting. It's not like your regular tape. It's a little elastic. Okay, so this is the pump. I think it's like 80 gallon per hour pump, which isn't very good. WP 1500. Gonna be going in the tank. And then see what else we got in here. Oh, we need yaks. Got a tiny little piece of tape. Yaks has got it. Yaks handles it no problem. Oh, there's a little power adapter of some kind. This is a 13.5 volt. That was funny. 13.5 gallon, 13.5 volt, you know. Got it all going on. Oh, and here's a little adapter. I almost lost this. Cool, this is for the pump. This is probably, oh, this is going to be for the return on the outside part of the all. Did the iPhone decide to work again? Let's see. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna use. There's a way here I can do. There's a way I can do like live view. And then main view. So I can see what's gonna be live. Selection. Automatic scene switcher. Oh. Studio mode, that's what I want. There we go. Let me see if the iPhone's up. See, it's like off. Like, why are you off? Like, you shouldn't be off, iPhone. Go, iPhone. Let's go. Let's go, iPhone. Because if iPhone works, man, it'll be a much better experience for all of you guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, so let's go for the second box. I would imagine this is light. Oh. I want to thank Aquarium Depot of Miami. They're the ones that hooked it up with this tank. They didn't give it to me free or nothing, but they had it in stock at a reasonable price, and I decided, why not? You know what I mean? Like, oh, the little Fluval light, looking pretty good. It just goes with that power adapter we just had earlier. See? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Saw that? Nope, you didn't. I was like, you saw that? I was like, absolutely not. It plugs in. That's it. This is the part for that. I'm not reading instructions, by the way. We ain't reading instructions. That's another box down. Okay, this is gonna be the lid. Ooh. Let's all say it together. Wow. Down for that. Tapping phone. It's like inconsistent is what it is. But yeah, there it is. Look at that with that Fluval. Fluval. And this part goes. Part's gonna go back here. Boom. Oh, and then the light itself is the cover for this part. Okay. You're not seeing any of that, but you get it. Show you like this, I guess. This is like the back part that we had found earlier. This one goes here. Got like little clippies that it goes into. And then the light itself is the lid. Yeah. Oh. And a little tapita. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just a feeding hole. We will see. That's another box. Now. Alright. Check out the build. It's raised. Alright, what's in here? Oh, is this la tapita? Oh, can't see nothing. I think this says Fluval C on it. Come on. So, a couple more things in here. This is the actual return. It'll pair nicely. This, but no. No, so this is not the return. This is gonna be if I wanted to change out the pump from a 1/2 inch hose to a 3/8. Very cool. That's what that is. That's what that is. Good, we good. Put the 1/2 inch it came with on. What's going on, actually? Let's see here. Just sitting there like waiting. It works like 30 seconds max. Doesn't work at all. See if we can get it to at least show the filter off. So it came with like this. I don't know what this is. Fluval C. See what that's for. We'll see. And it has a foam filter here. Little grabber. It's got a little bit of carbon. It looks like some. What is this called? It's not Purigen. It's I forget what it calls it. But yeah, it's just like filter media. That's all it is. And this is the hose is nice. It's like a nice soft silicone hose. I guess the next step is going to be to get it out of the box, put it on cardboard. That is the goal here. I'm gonna go bring the piece of cardboard that I want to use to set on here. This has a bunch of like little dust and rocks from like the just making the rockscape. So here's give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Got my cardboard. I got my cardboard. Tell my buddy Chris Stewart we are live. Alright, sending it. He got it. 10, 80, 60. Okay. So let's real quick get over here. All right. Oh, yeah, stupid computer. Yeah. So far, we've unboxed all this stuff. Put our piece of cardboard down. This stuff. That. There's a couple different ways I could do this. I think what I'm gonna do. I've been trying to lift it out of here and it doesn't really come out. So I guess if I took it down. Okay, that was scary, but I did it. Scary, but I did it. And we're starting to pile up boxes over here. That was good. That was good. Get all this stuff out. Ooh, baby, look at that. Oh, baby, look at that. So, seems like I didn't know that about the thing. It's like floaty. Didn't know it was like that. That's cool. This. See if one of the other cams can show it. If the iPhone cam show it or action cam. Yeah, look. Fingers underneath it. That. Got like a base on here. Like half the that's how it's supposed to be. Wild. Another just ass. Got like a little hole here. Want a little hole there. Yeah, I think the iPhone's up. Oh. that. It's got a transparent bottom, like whole hand down there. How cool is that? And love it. I love it. All right, so let's build the pump. Turn pump activated. That. Probably end up like closer. Closer. Faster all the way down there. Little rubber hose. I'm good at this. So once this is in there, all right, we got the rubber hose. All right, so now we got this little doohickey, the actual turn here, turn nozzles. Will. Oh. It's got. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Right, I'm gonna unstick it. Here. I made a mistake. Horrible mistake. Got like a little. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It's got a little. You see it? It's got like a little foam where the pump return, or like where the intake is. It's got like a little foam there. That's awesome. Your little critters out of there. Little extra stage of filtration right at the very, very end. Getting this fitting on there. Almost. There it is. There it is. I think this helps you wet it a little bit. Little twist. How much twisting do I need? That's about all the twisting I can give it. Make sure that my height, all this nice and set up here the way I want it. Alright, this is looking better this time. Throw in! Oh, sometimes that happens. Yeah, that's like the iPhone. The iPhone will like go in and out. And then it's a bastard. So I gotta click this button. And then I gotta like double click, like reload the iPhone. And sometimes it works. And sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't. So just finishing putting on this return pump. Looking pretty good. Show you that top view. iPhone no like. Okay. I still don't know what this is for. It's like to cover this. Looks like it is. Oh yeah. Put more or less flow back there. Right? What you say it's for? That's what I would say. The iPhone camera comes back. Look. Boom, it's back. This is what I was talking about here. Looks like it covers the flow there. Sure if that's kind of like that's what it's for. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. We are currently set up. Oh, check it out, Whirlwind. So cool. Underneath the tank. It's like on a pedestal. I didn't know that. Chris had said, "Oh, I like that it's on a pedestal." I was like, "Oh, what do you mean?" I didn't know that's what that meant. Look at that, my whole hand kind of does kind of make it feel like now I don't want to put any sand. Okay. Let's see what it says here about some of the things we don't know. Thing. Adjustable skimmer plate. This is what we think. Okay. That thick? Wow. Bunch of different language. Thick. Save these instructions. I will. Thank you. Make sure that whatever you get can support 120 pounds. Before setting up an inspector tank for any signs of damage that may have occurred during transport. Looked at that. Double check. So extra glue right there. Right here. Aside from that, pretty good. It says that there's a youtube.com/Fluval blog. Bonus videos that we can check. It's talking about how to do a water change. Talking about step 1 is to connect the pump and outlet. Step 2, insert the media. So remove the little things that we got there. Yeah, we can do that. And step 4 is to add water. Oh, step 3 is to add your protein skimmer and your heater. But we have a heater. So let's see if it fits. That would be awesome. Cams. Oh yeah. See how long it stays up this. So this is the CC contactless NFC heater. Does look large. Having trouble? Call this number. And you put it on there with like hard paper. Like that plastic paper. Get a scissors. Ah! Some of these boxes out of here. All right, we're back. And the camera worked the whole time? Spectacular. All right, so this thing. The NFC tip is all the way up here at the tip. All right, so let's see if the 11 inches is enough. It doesn't fit. Oh. Pump in there. He fits in that little corner. There's like a little corner here. height probably fit here better. If we put the we end up putting the skimmer in, it's not gonna fit. I mean, it'll fit over there. What's the water line on this one? There's a water line. Sounds like it could be at the very tip, so let's see. Suction cups sometimes give a hard time. So if I put it in here, right there, is that okay? It might be. Right? According to these instructions, it says okay. Come on, iPhone. Why you gotta do that? There. You're doing so good. I was so impressed. I was like, actually, well, it looks great when I hold it up close. It is all glass, but I think once it's in there, could be a little sideways too, right? Yeah. Heck. I make a sound. I don't know yet. I make a bird sound. No. Not that big. Can't make any sounds. I'm probably not going to be running that foam filter. Probably going to run just. Might use one of the little holes to put the rock in. I do like the idea of running foam. But I don't think the best type of filtration. I think the best type of filtration is live rock. Nice piece of old dry rock in there. I think it's gonna go a long way. Okay, I have this plugged in. The next step is gonna be to move it over. To move it over here. Once we have it moved over, the next steps are gonna be to sorry, the next step is gonna be to pretty much put the tank over onto the foam pad itself, and then I'm gonna rearrange some of the cameras, maybe take a little bit of a break, and then we'll fill up the tank with sand and with rock. And realistically, I should be putting water in it, huh? However, I already made one of my water will be Saturday or Sunday, but I gotta get more water. I have like 5 gallons of RO water, and then I have another 5 gallons of RO water, but it's mixed with stuff. So, no. We must wait. The rocks are looking good and sturdy, though. Great news. Sure, those are gonna look like. do a quick down and dirty measure here. Got 2¼ inch. Quarter, 2¼ inch. How much space we got on this side? 3/4. Half. Proper, it's looking proper there. Half. Half. All right. This is looking good. Now, it doesn't need to go that way. This, something like this. Yeah. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's a little confusing. It's a mat. Like on one side I get kind of a mat. Pretty good there. It's looking pretty good there. It's looking pretty good. All right. So put the hood on. That stuff. Here. That looks like. Okay. I haven't done any first sauce. But yeah, so all this stuff fits. All of it fits up there. It's great. Great news. Now what I'm gonna do is scooch over this camera here. Let's switch you up. Let's go to that one. Oh. Let me scoot this action cam over just a little bit here. Looks like. Need a little bit of light. Don't. There we go. Beautiful. We have a tank. We have a tank. Plug it in with the cable. iPhone, to optimize continuity camera, your iPhone has disconnected from Wi-Fi. Plug it into cable. Plug it in with a cable to use Wi-Fi. Fair. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all that. But I get it, It's supposed to be wireless, you know, optimized. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab another beer. I'm pretty done with this one. Yeah, I'll be back in just a few. Transition over to the other camera. Look at that. Look at that tank. So good there. Like the perfect size. Could have been a little wider, but it really couldn't have been any taller. If it was any taller, it would work. I hang the lights from the ceiling too, so the lights are gonna be like hanging right at the level here of the Banksy. Or there, the not Banksy. back. Back. Got my little ladder. Step stool here. I'm gonna move this table back here. Take. Alright. So it's now out of the way. Set up here. I can. That looks the best for you guys. Sacrifice myself. Okay, so the next step is gonna be to add this bad boy right here. Ugh. Think. Just put this whole thing into there. Okay. This is Nature's Ocean bioactive stuff. And from what I have seen or read or know about or whatever, all that means is that it's literally cut open, or they put fresh water, they put a little bit of like biobacteria. Not really all. Not like live sand from like Tampa Bay salt or whatever. Okay, so we got Caesars, got Skeezers, cut through this stuff. Let my music end. Live for the música. Ugh. We were just listening to Groovy from Harris Heller. The midnight one was sounding pretty good too. Kind of like what's it called? Ugh, sweating a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna lower the AC. Kind of sounds like synthwave, whatever. Okay. Only here. I also got this sand from Aquarium Depot. Like, which sand you want, the white or black? I was like, what? You got the black stuff? I will take the black stuff badly. Okay. Here goes nada. I think I'm a weak person. It's like a lot. says this stuff is naturally so big old mound of that stuff. Right plopped. Oh, forgot to switch camera. No! No, my beautiful. Oh no. That's the sand for the most part. Oh, I actually have a tool for this. Hold up. Let me bring my little tool. Here it is. Here it is. Tool. The tool. I don't. If I even end up this way. Like. The aquascaping in saltwater isn't like how it is in freshwater, where like you build. In freshwater, like you level it up. And saltwater, so much. I think it's because there's so much more flow, you know. Trying to make it even here. Straight, pretty straight. Straight, straight. Think that might be same. You like an inch of sand, right? It's gonna be too much sand. Because right now it's almost close to 3. So, now, do we pull some sand out? There we pull sand out and throw it back in this bag. So we need 1 inch of sand. Or closer to like 2 inches. Let me do a quick Google search. How much sand do saltwater nano? How much salt or how much sand? 1 to 2 inches. It says 1 to 2 inches. We have a little bit more sand than I think I want. So I'm gonna bring a cup, scoop some of it out. So I got my cup here. I'm just gonna scoop out some of this back into this bag. All over the studio. Now let's reorganize. Better already. Kind of moving away from glass. Surface. Down. Check it out. Let's see. It looks like a lot of sand. But what does it measure out to? Measures. A couple areas that are thicker than others. Close to like an inch and a half. A quarter. I guess that's like the proper amount of sand. If I'm gonna put sand in it. Try to flatten it out as much as possible. Yeah, like working the sand. It's kind of like wet cement. Supposedly this sand is no good for like the magnet scrapers because the algae scrapers, the magnetic algae scrapers, because of the fact that like you know what? I'm really excited. This is like one of my first flat tanks in a long time. Tanks are used for ball flex. I have a 30. And I did not count the gallons. Boom. Looking pretty flat. Okay. Okay. what do we need now? We need a swiggy. I have a Lebruski. Looking pretty good. Do like where it is. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Is that a dead pixel? Not really, but it's a red pixel. That's weird. Stuck pixel. Get rid of these. Old green. Okay. A little bit of paper towel here. Down all this dirt. That's Whew. Okay, this out of there. Beautiful. Here. Little three little dots. Look like figure out how to fingerprint. No. Good. Good. I think. Optional. All right, so this is looking pretty good. Good. Next step is to put in the rock. The way I had done it, this is the back part here. This one here is supposed to be against the all-in-one side. So that's how we're gonna set it up. The one with the big flat pedestal part. Ooh. See if we end up cocking it. The other side. Look at it. Let's look at it. Pretty high up. Like you can't see like the top stuff at all. From my angle, it almost looks like this top part here is sticking out of the water. That's how high up it is. Oh, you know why? Because we didn't incorporate for the 2 inches of sand. Oh shit. Then this has to go deeper into or a little deeper. Yeah, that looks better. Now it looks proper, at least, like height-wise. I can tell from my angle that they're two separate pieces. You can't from the camera angle. I'm gonna stare at it here for a second. Let you know what I think. Got this cool little hole here that I hadn't noticed. Like face first. It's almost enough for like oh god. It's almost enough for like something to crawl into there. Definitely a shrimp or something can fit in there. Could also right along the back. That'd be annoying to look at. Might be, huh? The idea was to put it all the way over here. So plenty of flow there. Slightly more visually appealing. We're really close to that back wall, but I think it'll be fine. Especially if we have the flow. Back. Got in the way. Elbow got in the way. So you have this last rock. Ta-da. So it needs to go somewhere too. I thought putting in I do like the look. It's like at eye level. I do like the look at eye level. Ooh. Is that a goddamn hiccup? Is that a goddamn hiccup? Hard to get better like the place corals down here is gonna be hard. Bit more room. Like that. And like if I need it further back, I can keep moving it. Like it's not like whatever I want. I'm obsessed with that. Session. Sand is something that we should buy for. I like the sand. Oh, it's not exactly black. Cool. Really freaking cool. For a power cable here. Well, buddy computer. What we need on here is we need on the lights. Guess what we're gonna do here? Put this part on without any of the back. Exactly the final setup back there. I'm not gonna cut it up until it's done. And we will throw on it wants to be threaded through this little hole. That. Nowhere near long enough. That's just long enough. Look at that. Okay. Plug in. Yeah. We'll get an extension. Be right back. The extension. Got the extension. So, let me just plug it in quick. Got power. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we got power. Plug into this one. This is the light. Plugged. Oh! We got power. Okay. That looks like it's gonna be plenty bright. I think I might have cooked the height. I'm only gonna be able to put like trusting SPS and stuff up there. Yeah, look at that little shelf in the back. Little shelf in the back is putting in a lot of work. Putting in a lot of work. Oh, what happened to my mat? How did that happen? Mat back in order. Light is up. Buttons. Here. Ooh. The blue. Turn off this light. You can admire the blue. Damn, blue with the blue background looks wildin'. Wildin'. pretty good. Guess I could use a microfiber cloth and just go in there, like, really clean everything real nice. But I mean, you know, that's it. Happy with that. Look at that thing. And it's gonna sit right here always. You're always gonna see it right there. I might tilt my monitor over that way just a hair, you know. Just a hair, you know. Just so you can see a little bit more of what's going on over here, you know. So you can see some stuff. You know, some things. Doesn't look super straight from over there. I spent a lot of time making it straight. It's not straight. That's pretty much it for now. We set up the tank. We unboxed the tank. We threw the heater in there. A temporary spot. I guess super temp spot. We still gotta get my Inkbird controller for it, even though, I mean, realistically, the built-in controller will work to cycle the tank. You gotta get some dryers. The dryer pump is gonna go up here, kind of like this vicinity up here. Hopefully, it fits. And everything now it's so tight. Should have given myself a little bit more space. But I think we're gonna be okay. Realistic. How many big ass SPS? Boom! The brightness! And that's all it's got. It's got bright. It's got not bright. Of it. Turn on some colors, dude. Oh yeah. What's going on now? Here to the wifey. Making sure. It is on. Here it looks better. way cleaner now. Not perfection. Not magic. You know, the more I look at this tank, the more I'm like, eh. This is super clear glasses. Glasses fine. Horrible. But if this tank came in like those like low fluoride, that's what they call it, low fluoride glasses, I'd be all over that. Good. All right. I mean, it's ready for water. I wish I had water to put in there, but I don't got no water. I shouldn't have used the other gallons of water. I would have had 10 gallons. Wouldn't have been enough either. I needed all my I needed the full 15. I didn't think that ahead though. In my head, I was thinking that I needed to do a water change on my freshwater tanks. I forgot to have this other one, so I'm gonna have to get a 4th gallon, I think. I'm gonna have to get a 4th gallon. Gotta find out how much. Something like 60 cents per gallon. 0.60. So let's look up on BRS. And let's look up a RODI system. Let's not call it the most economic, but like their first real, their true first real 4-stage, which is a 75 gallon per hour, which is the 199, which is what they recommend to everybody. If I do 199 divided by 0.6, 300 gallons. 300 gallons, okay, and I'm gonna be picking up 20 gallons a week, right? So it's 300, or it was three something, right? Was it 331? So let's do 331 divided by, I'm gonna be picking up 20 gallons now, so it's 16 weeks. So, and I'm paying for the RODI in 4 months of water. I'd be paying, I don't know if it's worth it, you know what I mean? Alright, just go to the fish store, pick up a frag, you know, for a little while anyway. Like it. I like it. Transition back to it. Woo! Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Even just with no oral or nothing, it would be fun to just look at a fish. And it is caught. There's good spots for coral. Here, this little area here is pretty shady. Well, like there. I like the that rock in the back. I really do. It's almost like when we hang the two blades, it's gonna be way different. I mean, but pretty good for right now. Yeah, that was a pretty good stream. Almost 2 hours. Had a couple people on here. Had a good time. Set up the fish tank. Did everything I wanted to do, really. I think next tomorrow, I'm going to go help out Chris Stewart in the morning. I'll pick up water. Then. Right? Need one more Zephyr Hills 5 gal. Literally broken. Doesn't look bad either. Alright, back. Maybe coral grow across it, maybe not. It does look fine. Let me see. Oh, let me see if the iPhone camera wants to cooperate now. Here. Let me see if I can get you guys a 3D image. Oh, iPhone up. Let's go look at our camera. Here. No. Okay, okay, it's kind of working. Let's see. Position. All right. There it is. So here's like a little bit of a 3D image. Get it up. Really, this is gonna be the angle I'm gonna be looking at is kind of like this. That's kind of what I'm gonna be looking at all day. So I don't mind it. I like it. I like it. What do you think? What do you think? It's done. Wow. Look how cool the tank is. It's like a little pedestal.
This is awesome.
You see it?
Little,
See the pedestal?
little thing.
Mm.
Oh, cool. Oh, good. Little grippy mat. Look at this. Was this come with the kit?
No, about the mat.
With this little plastic box.
Yeah. It's a pedestal that it comes with.
Wow, I love it. You want to get it more centered or?
That's how it comes.
Damn, I love that little cloth.
Yeah. No, and from like, look at the view from there.
Wow.
A little too tall though.
Why?
I misjudged because of
The
two
light?
things. No, I misjudged because of two things. It showed dimensions
All the way from here?
was from here. Yeah, so we missed out on 2 inches. And on top of that, I didn't account for the sand.
Oh, blue. Okay. That's a good learn.
So
I
it's
was thinking-
just I'm gonna be able to grow like little baby, something small up there.
Maybe you can put all the big stuff here. And that could
Well,
be
no,
all the
because
zooids.
the thing is like the top is supposed to be for like the light, intense coral,
Oh.
and they grow like birds' nests and stuff. So
We got a nice little dip right here.
Yeah, so we have this whole little area, but this area here is gonna be encrusting corals. That's gonna have to be encrusting multi-corals, which is fine. I like this.
Wow, you outdone yourself.
You see the little rock in the middle?
Oh, perfect. The little straggler.
Oh, you could barely see it. You have to stand up tall, huh?
No, I was like, wow, Marco.
Like it?
Came together. So what's next on the next episode?
The next episode is gonna be water.
Water. Oh, for real?
That's it. So recycling. The sooner I could get water in there, the faster I can start cycling.
Oh, that's awesome, Marco. You know what's cool? It looks kind of zigzaggy.
For sure. No, there's no real. When I was looking at it from here, from back there.
So where would the Blenny chill? I saw that they had like little tubes for them too.
He would chill in any of these little rock works. Any of these. That little corner, this little corner, behind there, under in this little cave right here. There's also a cave right in there. That's why I put it there, so hopefully he uses that as his little cave. This one.
Have to be a fish.
They're little, baby. They're only 3 inches. They're like this big.
I guess that's true. I guess in the pictures I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Oh, but we don't have any things to snake out of. We need to incorporate a little. He can snake out.
You can snake out of that hole. There's a huge cave in there.
I don't know, Mark.
The only way would be maybe to like put something on top of this. That bridge is. Fuck. Yeah?
Get a gold star. And that's a good learn. Take an account into the sand.
Yeah, and had I unboxed it, I would have realized it, but I hadn't unboxed it until now.
So you know what? The first step should be the unboxing because you have to see what you're working with.
Okay, I can see that.
That way,
I can see that being a learn.
That way you know right off the bat. You gotta take it this to this, and you probably would have.
It would have been a little shorter. Because remember, you don't want to you want to get to 2/3 of the tanks. You want to be about here.
And there's no way to make it sink. Is all that?
It's all the way
down.
down.
It's touching, right? Yeah.
It's all the way down.
The sand just covered. I like how it looks like it's coming out of the sand. But I don't. Okay, it's the first tank.
Fine. You heard that here? It's fine. It's fine.
It's perfect. Perfect.
All right. So, till episode 6. I'll see you guys. Yeah, this is episode 5. That's it for episode 5.
Unboxing episode 1. We'll flip it around next time.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Maybe tomorrow. No, probably Sunday.
Maybe. Oh no, Sunday we're going to Justice League Park, so maybe at night.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Probably Sunday when I come back from the skate park. Do it. All righty. Toodaloos. Thanks for watching.